This is today's Impact Wrestling full show results video, and the show started with a match between Zachary Wentz vs Chris Bay, and the result of this match was Zachary Wentz defeated Chris Bay by pinfall. The next match happened between Mike Bailey vs Kevin Knight, and the result of this match was Mike Bailey defeated Kevin Knight by pinfall after hitting the Ultima Weapon finishing move. Then we saw a pre-taped video from Masha Slamovich and Killer Kelly as they warned the Coven ahead of Slammiversary. The next match happened between Joe Hendry and Yuya Uemura vs Kenny King and Sheldon Jean, and the result of this match was Joe Hendry and Yuya Uemura won the match by pinfall. Then Gia Miller speaks to Chris Sabin, who says Leo is one of the most talented wrestlers he's ever seen. He now realizes, though, why no locker room wants him because he's cocky and arrogant, and Sabin promises to humble Rush on Saturday and will retain the X Division title. Then we saw a match between Moose and Brian Myers vs Sami Callihan and Rich Swann, and the result of this match was Moose and Brian Myers won the match by pinfall when Moose low blows Sami and hits spears Sami for the win. Then a vignette for Subculture airs as they promise to win the tag titles on Saturday. Alan Angels says he's more than just a guy, he's celestial and plans to make his mark in Ultimate X at Slammiversary. Then we saw Deonna Purrazzo in the ring, reminding everyone that she is a 3-time champ who is issuing an open challenge, and Jody Threat comes out to step up, and then we saw a match between Jody Threat vs Deonna Purrazzo for the Knockout Championship, and the result of this match was Deonna Purrazzo defeated Jody Threat by submission. Threat and Deonna raise hands, but then Giselle, Savannah, and Jai attack both of them, and the Death Dolls run down to make the save, but then the Coven run in and join the mayhem. Kelly and Masha eventually run down but get beat up, and Trinity runs out and takes out woman by woman as referees and security follow. It all comes down to Deonna and Trinity as they bump backs, and both women stare at the Knockouts title on the mat, and they both pick the title up and Deonna shoves first. They trade punches until refs break them up, and Deonna retreats up the ramp as the crowd chants let them fight. After a Slammiversary hype video, Scott D'Amore is shown on the phone, and he says, "PCO can't come back to life, can you?" The camera pans to a Team Canada jacket, and the show goes off the air.